again, welcome back, and today I'm going to show you how to make samosas. So we will start by making the dough, and what you'll need flour, water and salt. So I'm going to add my salt, a teaspoon of salt, and mix together. Then you add your water bit by bit. Until you get a soft dough. So now our dough is soft. Then I'm going to add some oil. So after this, you cover it for it to rest for 15 to 20 minutes. You can use a clean cloth. Yeah. So for the filling, you first boil your meat and wait for the water to dry, and then you add your onions. You can use even spring onions, but I use the red onions. The onions now are ready, so I'm going to add my spices. This is a teaspoon of curry powder, a teaspoon of chili powder, and a teaspoon of paprika. The spices are optional, and you can use any spices that you have. And you mix them together. Then you add your coriander. Then you stir. Yeah, so the samosa filling is ready now. Going to do the samosa pocket. After 20 minutes, I'm going to check my dough. Then I'm going to knead it. I'm going now to divide it into small pieces. And then I'm going to roll them like this, like a ball. So I've now divided my dough into small pieces. Now I'm going to roll them out. Then you apply oil. Then you sprinkle some flour on top. So you repeat the same process on each piece. You brush your oil nicely. Then you sprinkle flour. Then I'll place this on top of this one. And then I roll out another piece. So now the last piece, I'll place it here. So then you roll them out together. Yeah, so it should be big enough that it can fit on your pan. After rolling out your dough, make sure that you roll out the one that is going to fit on your pan. So because mine will not fit on my pan, I'm going to place this plate on top and trim but don't draw the leftovers. You can use them to make something else. So now this is what I'm going to place on my pan. And let it cook each side for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, now you flip it and let it cook the other side for 2 minutes. So you make sure that it doesn't cook completely. So now it's ready. I'm going to remove it. Yeah. So now I'm going to take them out. So I have divided my samosa sheets. So this is the first sheet that I have peeled off. So now I'm going to peel the second sheet. Now this is how you're going to peel them off, and be very careful. So now I'm going to cut them into quarter. So after cutting them into quarter, these are my samosa sheets. So the next step, now you make your glue. This is like 2 tablespoons of flour, and you add water. You mix until you get a thick paste. And that's it now. Then now you start by making your samosa pockets. You take your sheet and it should be light. You fold like this. So after folding like this, you apply glue here. Then you put the other one on top, and we make sure that you seal it well. Then you add your filling. Don't put too much meat. You apply glue. Then you seal it nicely. Yeah, so and that's it. Then I'll fold now my second samosa. So you take this end, place it there, then you apply glue here. Like that. And you make sure there is no hole. Then you add your filling. You tuck it in. Then you apply glue again. And fold it like that. So now you repeat the process until you finish all your samosas. After folding your samosas, this is the final result. So now the next step you're going to do is deep fry them in hot oil. Before you add your samosas, first you should test if your oil is hot. Yeah, so the oil is ready. Then you add your samosas and don't overcrowd them. You let them cook each side until they turn golden brown. Now you cook the other side. And your oil should not be too hot because they are going to burn. The samosas are now ready. And you continue the process until you finish cooking all your samosas. So now this is the outcome. The samosas are ready to eat. Thank you guys for watching. This is one of the methods of making samosas, and there is another method which is the simplest way of making samosas. So stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Bye.